Hello, one man son and read this book. My way school. Miss Laser is Beezer. Baron emergency. My name is Asia, and I hate school. Listen, I'm about to tell you something I never told anyone else. I never even told my best friend, Michael and Ryan. But you can't tell anyone. It's a secret promise. Close to your heart and hope to die. Are you ready? Okay, here's the secret. I can't tell you. Oh, alright, I'll tell you. Sometimes when I'm at school, I ask my teacher, Miss Daisy, if I go to the bathroom, even though I don't really have to go to the bathroom. That's the secret. Okay. So it isn't such a great secret, but sometimes I just get that angsty feeling, and I want to get out of class for a few minutes, so I asked to go to the boys' rooms. And I was feeling that angsty feeling one day in class. Miss Daisy was talking about weather, and she was showering us pictures of volcanoes and tornadoes. It was pretty cool, but I just wanted to stretch my legs for a few minutes, so I raised my hand and asked Miss Daisy if I could go to the boys' rooms. She said okay. Nobody else was in the boys' rooms. I didn't have much to do in there. There's not a whole lot to do in a bedroom, except for go to the bedroom, which I didn't have to do. I looked in the mirror for a minute and I made funny face. I washed my hands. I shot paper towels at the garbage can. Then I figured I better get back to the class. I thought I should flush the toilet because then it would sound like I really went to the bathroom, so I flushed it. You know how the water is supposed to swirl around and around to the toilet bowl like a little tornado, and then go down the hole in the bottom. But this water didn't swirl at all. It didn't go down the hole either. It just started racing. It got higher and higher. It went all the way up to the very edge of the bowl. I started to panic. And then it went over the edge and started spilling onto the floor. Water was pouring out of the toilet bowl. It looked just like those erupting volcanoes Miss Daisy was telling us about. I thought I was gonna die. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to do. I had to think fast. So I ran out of the boys' rooms and started yelling, "Help, there's a volcano in the boys' rooms. Run for your life, it is erupting. The toilet was going to explode." Everybody came running out of our class. Even Miss Daisy, our principal, Miss Claus, was down the hall. He came running over too. "What's going on?" asked Miss Claus, who has no hair on his head at all. I mean, none. His head is like a big light bulb. I flushed and the water it got higher and is going to blow. I panicked. I was all out of breath. Miss Claus blew out his walkie-talkie and started talking into it. "It's louder," he said. "Come quickly to the boys' bathroom. It's an emergency." Miss Leather to the rescue. Now the water was sliding under the boys' room door and into the hallway. The whole school was going to be flooded. In a second or two, I thought, this is great. If the school flooded, we would get to go home. Maybe the erupting toilet. Volcano wasn't such a bad thing after all. Did you put something down the toilet, AJ? Miss Claus asked me. No, I said, I just flushed it and I never got the chance to finish my sentence. Because at the very moment there was an ear-piercing shriek of a whistle, and it sounded like a lawn mower was coming down the hallway. It was Miss Lizer, our school custodian. She was riding her motorized scooter. Miss Lizer was wearing her big blue overalls with the leather skirt. On the front, she carried one of those toys 100 things with a suction cup on the end. My parents have one at home just like it. Miss Lizer and the scooter scratched to a top right in front of us. Have no fear, students. It is I, super custodian, said Miss Lizer as she hopped of the scooter. What happened? AJ had a bathroom emergency, said Andrea Young. This really annoying girl in my class with clearly brown hair who I hate. I did not, I said. You got here just in time, Miss Lizer. I said, Miss Claus, the toilet must just back up. Mr. Claus totally didn't know what he was talking about. The toilet didn't back up. It didn't move an inch. This looks like a job for a super custodian, said Miss Lizer. What a mess, Andrea said.